So I had the what the heck moment with one of the kids a couple of days ago, which made me realize that the conflict that the narcissist tries to maintain in a relationship, as you try to co-parent with them, can be used by the kids to their advantage. Hi guys, welcome to Co-Parenting with Narcissist 101. I'm Kate. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Don't forget to hit the bell so you know when I upload more videos. All right. The conflict that the narcissists continuously want to maintain as they try to co-parent with these people could be used by the kids. One of my kids wanted to put highlights in his hair. And I said, okay, it's just for the summer. We got to have to do all those kind of, crazy experiments during the summer. And that's the only time I can, allow that to happen. So he came back with, I guess a couple of days went by. He came back with, Mom, but we can just, we're going to Dad's for the weekend, so we can just do it before we go. I said, why would you want to do it before you go? Because it will piss Dad off. I said, okay. Why do we want to do that? He said, well, because it's mean. So I'm like, I thought you were trying to color your hair because, you put highlights in your hair because you think it's cool, He's like, yeah, that's what I want to do it. I said, okay, then how did your dad get into it? And so he sat there looking at me, So obviously when he's over there on that side, most things that they do is countering whatever it is I say, because he's supposed to, quote unquote, piss me off, So he figured he could apply the same thing over here where I'm going to be driven with trying to piss him off, that I'm going to let him do what I already said it can be done until the summer. So this is one of those things where you pay attention, you don't jump into the pig's pen with the narcissist, because the kids will take advantage of the conflict between the two of you. One has to be the parent, of course, that would be us. So because if you jump in there with them, the only person that's going to suffer is the kid. Because if I had approved, I said, okay, yeah, let's go ahead and color your hair because we know he's going to piss him off and he's going to be mad, and then the kids obviously going to apply the same rule to different things that you're doing to get away with it, because all they need to do is to tell this person, well, she said this, and then he go back and then, well, he said this, and who gets lost in the process? They'll be kids. So, and of course, we already established that the only person here that really gives a shit about the kids is you, so that would definitely be the last thing, you want to engage in, even though in the kids, just like he tried it, because he thought that's, it worked over there because, they continuously do what, let's not do what your mom said, because the target is me. But unfortunately, for with the kids, he is not the target. He's not my target. The narcissist is not my target. I'm more concerned the children are my priority. So I could care less how is whatever it is going to affect the narcissist. So, but the kids thinking that you and them and the narcissist had the same mindset that you try to do certain things so that you just for the sake of pissing the narcissist off. But that's not, you don't have time for that, because the person that's going to lose out of this, if you jump into that rabbit hole with them, they're going to be kids. And like I said, since you're the only one that is the parent here, the only one that really cares of how the kids turn out, obviously you don't want to engage in that, no matter how the kids try to make it sound they're only trying to get their way. Since you care how the kids turn out, obviously you're not going to indulge in that craziness, because the narcissist will do whatever they need to do as long as it pisses you off, because they're not really seeing the kids. They are not really seeing the kids. Obviously, you know that by now. So if whatever it is the kids will do and they know that that's not what you want to happen, they're going to go contrary to that. It doesn't matter who gets hurt, in the process. Of course, the kids, collateral damage. So if you forget the reason, if you forget every other reason why you shouldn't indulge or try to play the game of the narcissist, back and forth counter-parenting thing they're doing, is this, that if you jump into that pen with them, of course you're going to get dirty. Of course you're going to miss out on the most important thing that is between the two of you, which is the kids. All right, guys, like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Of course, you get your mind together, get your mind right, and everything else will fall into place.